Всем привет. Значит, решила я немножечко поделать второстепенные задания, прежде чем мы завершим игру, так сказать. Потому что все-таки я хочу выучить весь комплект непростительных заклинаний. Для этого нам нужно поговорить с Себастьяном. А перед Себастьяном нам нужно поговорить с другой одноклассницей. Надо там кое-что с ней доделать. Что-то она опять нуждается в моей помощи. Без меня вообще никак.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Ну-ка.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise.
Надеюсь, не придется драться с
I suppose.
кентаврами.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing.
I suppose they are known for having an air.
That's exactly the right word.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do.
Yes, of course. You're absolutely... We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets.
Музыка неприятная. Ну, естественно. Вот, пожалуйста. Я еще от этого драморога не могу отойти. Ну вот, хоровод. Не к добру хоровод.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Прикол. Кто нас спасет? Клювокрыл?
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young.
А, нет.
It is not our way.
Главарь.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Вот это да.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me
Golden
before I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Подействует?
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and
Заберите
place
лунный
it in the
камень
henge in
и
the
отнесите
forest.
в круг камней.
I, on the other hand, must go speak
Поговорю
with the
с
herd.
табуном баранов.
Find me
Научите
after you
меня,
have done this.
когда все сделаете. Господи. Я уже столько всего прошла, по идее, мне ничего не должно быть страшно.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Ну,
I don't
доверимся.
know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he...
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now. I can head to the library and start...
Так, давай, что делаем-то?
I'll let you know what I find.
Так, ты в библиотеку, а я? Так, ну что же, Поппи
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Поппи нашла решение проблемы. Кажется. Но это не точно.
You
Please
made
meet
it.
me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about
Девки,
Halloween.
вы меня разрываете своими
At
проблемами.
least we're out of the classroom.
Ну же.
I take it this means you had some luck at the...
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but mighty mysterious. I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Давай смотрим
Well,
уже в конце
agreed.
концов. Я босса убила. Мне уже
I
ничего
wonder
не
if you go
страшно.
blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Сад лунных камней. Интересно. Или нет? Ну, однозначно пауки.
Revelio.
Вон они,
You
дорогие
don't think
мои.
the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Это однозначно пауки и еще всякая нечисть.
It's another aggressive one.
А! Кто? Кто? Нет, прикол. Нет, тут надо это.
What is going on with them?
Топорейка, торопейка. Так, я вот к этому была не готова. Я к этому была не готова. Так, попугайчики пролетели, дали направление.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave
Наверное, отсюда
started.
пошли.
The
Слухи об
Voiper
этой
song
пещере
is
говорят.
said to drive anyone
Пение
who
сводит с
hears
ума
it
любого,
mad.
кто его услышит. Да ладно, они у меня в коллекции животных. Ну я же не буду отсюда сигать, конечно, нет. Но птички полетели сюда. Так, и... По-моему, вот это. Нет. Не это. Хорошо. Значит, нам тогда нужно...
Lumos.
Lumos.
Че за мной повторяешь? Ладно, делаем вот так. И символ зачарованных.
Lumos.
If we pull the rings and match the
Вот он.
runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Так. Нет. В чем дело? Я уже все открыла. Ладно. Тогда последний шанс. Раз. И...
Lumos.
Lumos.
And... Нет. Вот этот. Открываемся. Опа. Вот он, мотылечек. Вот он.
Lumos.
Да ты чего? Поппи. Я умоляю. Че, вскрываем? Так. Ща гребем.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio.
Лишние штуки, конечно, открывать не хочется. дабы на паука бы не нарваться.
Lumos!
Так, ну допустим. Что-то происходит? Что происходит? О. Так. Отлично.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Да что же такое-то? 3. Ладно. Предположим, первый
Lumos.
этот.
Lumos!
Поппи, помогла бы. Так, заходим и огребаем.
You did it!
Да. Кто? Бешеная
I was hoping we
топорейка.
wouldn't have to do this again.
Бешеная, отлично. Маленькое пространство. Да что ж ты будешь делать? Ничего себе, да уж. Какие они сильные все-таки. А Поппи очень любит, я заметила, капустой пользоваться.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Ага, что-то мне не хочется. Ой. Чё там? Так. Куда-то вот сюда. Ну не надо так дышать.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Ну, конечно, похоже, да. Sunrise. Но здесь-то нападать не должны.
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Как наверх-то подняться? Они до смерти не заклюют?
It's like staring directly at the moon.
О.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Ага. Знать бы еще как. Все, нашли. Ну, нападать больше никто не должен. Поэтому спокойненько отсюда выходим. Так, мы приперлись.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Помещаем. Ой. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Какие хорошенькие. Лунтеленки. Чудики маленькие.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even
Это
one?
танец?
They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose them
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
all part of the dance.
Это часть
No one
танца.
pattern is ever the same.
Одинаковых
Though.
узоров не
I'll need
бывает.
to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but two.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
Ну-ка,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing...
давай
I'd
рассказывай.
actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough.
Я
I freed
освободила
High Wing
Крылану, и
and we
мы сбежали.
ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the
Той ночью,
night
когда
I
я
freed
освободила
High
Крылану,
Wing
я
was
так же
also
сбежала
the
из
night I
дома,
ran away
из
from
лагеря
home.
браконьеров.
A poacher camp. I come from a
Я из семьи
family of
браконьеров.
poachers.
Нифига себе. А чё ты мне не рассказала?
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted
Я
in.
никогда не
But the
вписывалась.
older I
И с
got, the
возрастом
more
это становилось
apparent it
все очевиднее.
became.
Бабушка много лет
Gran
пыталась
tried for
убедить моих
years to
родителей
convince my parents to
отпустить
let me
меня
live with
жить с
her.
ней.
Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her
Нифига себе
house.
поворот.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to
Ничего себе
do.
поворот событий. Ты не можешь всех спасти.
Poppy, you're only one person.
I can try, and I've had a bit of help, so I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know.
Мы столько дружим, ты не рассказывала. Ну ничего себе. Ты не боишься, что тебя браконьеры узнают?
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Угу, ну логично.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol.
Блин,
If you
же.
collect the moonstone, I can make a
Ты
quick
забери
drawing
лунный
of the
камень, я
symbol
быстро
for Doran.
зарисую символ. Ну давай, давай. Рисуй. Чё обманываешь, ты не рисуешь? Ну ладно, так выглядит. Наверное, так выглядит.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the patterns are...
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the snidges?
Of course! That's it! We need to show this to Doran. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after...
Да.
Agreed. I'm ready.
Ну
Are
что,
you ready to
подружаечка?
finish, Hарлоу?
I'm ready to
Сейчас будет
finish
какой-то
Halloween
жесткий
once
замес.
and for all. What is your plan? But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Hollow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Hallou
Харлоу
intends to
готовит нам
ambush us.
ловушку.
But now we have the upper hand. We can...
We are stronger than Hallou, and he knows it. That's why he...
Нужно взять паузу. Я готова.
Agreed.
Brilliant.
Я
Hallow's
сражалась
reign ends today.
Perhaps
уже
we ought to
с
inform
боссом.
Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were
Мне уже
following
ничего
a
не должно
lead
быть
given
страшно.
to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will. But
Конечно,
so be
расскажет, ну и
it.
пусть не
I am
делать,
tired of
скрывать это от
hiding it
нее.
from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is.
Сейчас будет
I shall
жесткий
pursue
замес с
them until they are
пломбами
finished.
этими.
And I think she knows that. As do you.
Хоть бы раз показала,
That I
как
do.
газель превращается. Подружайка, а не маг. Так, значит, вот это. Хо-хо-хо. Это, конечно, сейчас будет мощный замес. Мощный замес. Топаем.
Keep an eye out. Halloween is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close. Where is he? I do not know. We should look around.
Опа! Опа!
Cannibal children walk right into our trap.
We were right.
That's Incendio!
Козел.
Your mistress!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Protego!
Incendio!
Incendio! Oh no! Reducto!
Arresto momentum!
Не тому, черт подери. Крутой замес.
Expulso!
You've made a great mistake. You will pay for your deed.
Petrificus totalis! You are all going to Azkaban for a very long time.
Descendo!
Ох, мам, дорогая.
Stop right there!
Arresto momentum!
Protego! Oh, look at
Petrificus totalis!
Стоять, всем стоять.
Petrificus totalis!
Всем стоять, не двигаться.
Reducto!
Back for another visit!
You've the brains of a troll! Pathetic! Stop doing that!
Incendio!
Nice try! Reducto!
You will get what is coming to you. Descendo!
Отличный замес, шикарнейший
I'll
просто.
not be your marionette! Reducto!
Ах ты мразь.
Protego!
Bombarda!
I'm embarrassed for you!
Чё, застрял? Застрял?
Protego!
Ах ты, хрень из-под ногтя. Так,
They got what they deserved.
ой-ой. Сейчас что-то будет совсем
Little Nat
страшное. или
Sione,
нет?
innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably
Еще один
problematic.
цилиндр.
Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Reducto!
Вот бы иметь Аваду кедавру.
Imperium!
Descendo!
Do not do that.
Вот сейчас бы Аваду кедавру. Где он?
Potato! Places! Descendo!
Ух ты. Блин, я неправильно последовательность заданий выбрала. Надо было сначала выучить Аваду кедавру.
Confringo!
А как он?
Do you really believe that you are somehow in control here?
Ой. Приехали,
Allow me to
ребята.
put you out of your misery. What are you doing? Expulso! You dodged an attack. Was that meant to be an attack of some...
Expelliarmus!
Expulso! Not my best work, I'll admit.
Descendo! This will not end in your favor.
Incendio!
Arresto momento!
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
Incendio!
Protect!
You pay for that! Arresto momento! You little coward! Petrificus Frontalis! Finger! Bombarda! Petrificus Frontalis! Leviosa! Petrificus Frontalis! Pulsar! Petrificus Frontalis! Hold still! Arresto momentum! Petrificus Frontalis!
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you? You're not even trying. Ah, there you are.
Superior! Petrificus
Order
Frontalis!
that to slow me down.
Вот это роба.
Petrificus
Do you
Frontalis!
want to concede now? Must we prolong this? You fight like a muggle. This will
Да
not
чтоб
end in your
вас.
favor.
Petrificus Totalis!
A shame.
Petrificus Totalis!
You'll go to wait.
Glacius! Imperial! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Momentum!
Все, боссом. По полной программе. Блин. Вот же Авада кедавра нет. Кошмар. Почему же? Надо было к Себастьяну бежать. А потом вот это вот все. Ну чё, пердун? Старый. Мамка пришла, мамка пришла. Газель. Не, ну она меня защитила. Ну от Круция не умрет. Просто больно. У меня есть опыт. Подождите, ну Круция, это же не смертельно. Или... Я на Себастьяне испытывала. Что происходит? Ну вот, я говорю, жива, слава богу. Она меня защитила.
I'm sure you are up for a visitor.
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Ну дайте уже поболтать. Ты не хочешь там болтать?
Revelio.
Ой.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insists. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Благодаря тебе.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. The moment that I saw Hарлоу aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let...
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injury.
From what I know
Ну
of
вот и
him,
разрешили
That's
вопросики.
very kind of you to
Ты не
say.
будешь себя больше
This has all
винить.
been a bit much, hasn't it? But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Hарлоу is on his way to Azkaban,
Ну
and the
даже
rest
по
of them are on the
мощности,
run.
как с Руквудом
A few of the
за
dregs
место
will still
был.
be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
everything is safer now because of us.
Thank you, but we make
Да,
you,
супер
my
тем.
fellow traveler, have enriched. I believe your friendship to be one of the most...
Да, подружечка,
Thank you
наконец-то
for
я
coming
увидела,
to
как
visit
ты
me.
превращаешься в
It is always
газель.
good to see you.
Да, пожалуйста, выздоравливай. Прикладывай подорожник. Ну что же.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Боже мой.
Wait, Anne,
Опять драма.
please.
Ominous. He was willing
Он
to put the
готов был
whole
подвергнуть
hamlet and
опасности
himself
всю
in
деревню,
danger on the
себя
chance that some
заодно.
old relic could help to heal
Какая-то
me.
реликвия.
I'm sorry, Ominous.
Позаботься о
Make
нем,
sure he's all right,
пожалуйста.
will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Да, я здесь, как всегда.
I received your owl.
Вы же мне сами
Where's
позвали.
Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with
А чё
him.
это я должна быть с ним?
Ominous, I...
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let
Замолчи.
Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we
Поклялась
are.
остановить. Себасик не стал бы меня слушать.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger.
Он
The
просто
place is
одержимый.
crawling with inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
Блин,
You'll see. We need to hurry.
инферналами.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Так, если инферналы, тогда нам нужно много огня. Не хочу я с инферналами. Что-то мне легче с человеческим. Люди, как это говорится, люди подобными.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
О, нет.
Bombarda!
Bring
Incendio!
Охо. Опа.
Confringo! Incendio!
Я победила, я победила. Ой-ой-ой. Ну там еще будет. Сейчас еще будет. Боже мой, не говорите мне, что это Себастьян ими управляет. Блин, я потратила 2 рябины. Фигу как. Так, ядовитое это. Ла-ла-ла, ла-ла-ла. Что же нам? Использовать. Наверное, вот это нам поможет.
There weren't this many inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Себастьян. Так, они пока у нас зависли. Ой, Себастьян, Себастьян.
Confringo.
Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Repulsor!
Leviosa.
Bombarda! Incendio! Protego! Confringo!
Levioso.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Так.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Конечно, иди. Ну, Себастьян, как ты вообще посмел против меня использовать? Чёртов Себастьян, дружок. Помогал тебе. А ты на меня травишь тут. Отравляешь скелетонов. Ой, какое нужное растение. Я вообще туда иду? Ах ты! Паразит.
There's Sebastian.
Козел.
Bombarda.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
Опа.
What
Опа.
have the two of you done?
Двое? Ну да, рядом стою. Типа я не курил, я рядом стоял. Такая же вечеринка. Все. Не будешь сестру спасать. Ой. Себастьян, ты чё? Ой. Да ладно.
That relic was going to save Anne.
Подождите, серьезно?
Descendo.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Да какая нафиг капуста? Я же хотела вот это.
Confringo.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio.
Levioso.
Confringo. Confringo.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Я не успеваю.
Bombarda.
Levioso.
Confringo.
You're supposed to protect us.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy.
Черт, против дядьки.
Confringo.
Пипец. Что происходит?
Incendio.
Confringo.
Defendo.
Дед, ты что, из ума выжил?
Levioso.
Стойте, подождите. Остановитесь. А, жопа. Что ж ты будешь делать? Так, надо скорее кончать деда. Да беги! Господи, что же это такое происходит? А я устала, походу. Ты не на того же все это действует. Стойте, подождите. Нет, но однозначно. Кошмар. Нет, мужик однозначно с ума сходит. Это что происходит? Ой, боже ты, Господи. Ее невозможно исцелить. Что? Да ладно. Настолько? Настолько псих? Ой. Аня. Такая горгулья. Да, мы до этого тут сражались, ничего не помогало. Пришла бабка молодая, всех сожгла. Обалдеть. Себастьян, как ты мог? Я что-то совсем в шоке. Что сейчас будет? То есть я понимаю, что его сестрица не против того, что ее дед, дядя не хочет его лечить. То есть она готова быть проклятой. Я понимаю, что она за дядю переживает. Но она же даже о понятии брата, который хочет ей помочь. А она, походу, не хочет вылечиваться. Наверное, так. Мудрено вообще. Мудрено тут все. Так, подожди, а вот кедавру. Надо поговорить.
Anne won't survive this.
Она не выживет.
She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
Никто не должен знать это заклятие. Нет, все должны.
He did attack us. You had no choice.
типа
It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd
Но я так
understand.
не считаю.
I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Пожалуйста, да,
No
пожалуйста.
time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
Я все это делаю ради своих
Hold your wand
целей.
steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Я четко осознаю свои намерения. Надо было это все раньше сделать. Yes! Полный
I can't stay
комплект.
here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now.
Кашкаша,
Let's
приди
meet
в себя.
later at the Undercroft.
Ты же убил
All right?
дядю. Приди в себя, конечно. Yes, теперь у меня самый лучший, самый потрясающий набор. Ой, что будут творить.
How remarkable.
Да, впустую.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? Of course Doran implied as much, but to see...
Could this actually be what?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting.
I'm ready if you are.
Сейчас на нас будут
Can you
нападать
believe it?
очень
Actual
много.
snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
Очень много.
It is a little
Непонятно
strange we
кого.
haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount.
Так, это
We,
же
on the
мы.
other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Жмыра мы оставим в покое. Так, тут, видимо, пауки. Или... ребусы. Ребусы, ребусы.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival.
Принесли, конечно.
Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next
Tego.
as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these
Ну
pillars
же,
here?
не тяните.
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know
Intriga.
better than anyone.
Интрига. Ну и чё? Все, поехали, поехали.
Revelio.
Какие здесь тайны могут быть? Так, спускаемся. Найдите Сниджета. Да.
Revelio.
Уж.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Вроде оно.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier. Confringo.
Опа.
Of
Пойдем.
course. How clever.
Поппи, Поппи. Топаем.
Look at this place.
Голуби? Вороны?
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track?
Кто здесь?
What was that?
Черт подери.
That's for certain.
You made a mistake.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
You may want to.
Шо, обалдел? Бах!
Feisty little foliage. Back for more.
Вот так, не ожидали? Не ожидали от меня? Бах. Опа. Друганы наши. Не против же нас пойдут.
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
You! What do you think you're doing? Expulso!
Well,
That shall we finish what we started?
Работаем, работаем. Ах ты овчарка.
What is this? What just...
Откройте двери в убежище. Сейчас. Чё думали, не буду пользоваться магией? Непростительно, обязательно. Вот для таких случаев обязательно. Да.
There they are.
Как же они выглядят? Яички. Перепелочки.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Давай, Поппи, сделай это.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Это будет честь для меня. Че, вылупаться-то будем? Яички. Ой. Ну, господи.
Merlin, they're lovely.
Ну что же это такое хорошее?
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
Срочно нужно в чемодан запихнуть.
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have.
Да, дочка
Remember
браконьеров.
that.
Я такая блаженная. Ой, ну мило. Я думаю, возьму штучку одну себе. Проходим, наконец-таки, решающий. Финальный бой или что там будет. Даже не представляю. Но музыка мне уже не нравится.
I hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Боже мой, страшно-то как.
Damn.
Ранрок.
Прорубил.
Let's go.
Ой, let's go.
how nice of you to stop by. Over here.
There, more of them.
I will. You can't stop.
На! Я с вами играть и церемониться не буду. Я церемониться не буду. Ой. О боже, о боже. Это круто. Ага.
From shoes to chapeau. How did you do that? No! Trolls ought to make quick work of them. You can't stop him. Red Rock will reign supreme.
Так. Отлично. Шикарно.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young... It worked. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins.
Работаем, работаем.
Fools of a feather. You will You won't get away with that.
Профессор как будто боится идти вперед меня. Опа. 2 тролля насчет того. Вот это сейчас страшно. Ого! Ого! Боже мой, меня будоражит это. И этот. Боже, как круто! Я сейчас расплачусь, не знаю почему, как круто.
They got this.
Господи, какая игра.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Heckett.
Thank you, Professor.
Not quiet enough. Let's get this over with. Hurry now!
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
Your little magic tricks won't distract me.
Look out! Another troll. This one's worse than the last two.
Stop him!
Someone's here. Fight about as well as a pumpkin.
So, Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
I should have been so dead.
I won't rest.
Я-то где, господи?
Easily diverted.
Фу-фу-фу-фу-фу.
Expulso!
Тупорылый. О-о. Вингардиум левиоса. Да ты ж моя.
That's our way forward.
О, Господи, я не могу. Как же это все круто. Вот так-то. Карланы. Это какое-то кино, это не игра, это кино. Стражники. Черт возьми, мои любимые.
The wand! Quickly!
Я даже не могу ничего говорить. Изи. Был бы всегда так, типа, показываешь палочку и все. Не подходить ко мне.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Да где ему еще прятаться по-хорошему?
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Воевать.
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Может, и правильно стоит рассказать. Пока что я планирую, либо я буду вечно. Ну, пока что.
I plan to keep it a secret for now, but in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
Да господи, ну что, опять что ли? Этот.
The arrogance of wizard kind.
Прыщ на жопе.
Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Вообще они разве могут пользоваться палочкой?
Miriam's wand. If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Да ну. Все. Ядерный взрыв. Да ладно. Такая концовка. Боже мой, он сейчас от перевозбуждения лопнет. Не, от такой силы его должно разорвать. Ну что ты? Дракона? Черт возьми. Серьезно? И что мне делать? Победить Ранрока. Ну как же
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
You beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon.
А, на него не действуют эти.
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That did the trick. Have you now unlock?
There seems to be some fighting you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it.
Да я подойду, ты где, Господи Иисусе?
Two sources of power.
Don't like that very much, do you?
Во что? Это сложно.
You can stop me!
Ой. Нет, все-таки это самое сложное. Это самое сложное. Ломай палку. Ломай палочку. Это что-то невероятное. Телепорт. Хоть что-нибудь. Что ж ты все стоишь, смотришь? Что я делаю?
You need to contain it! You are stronger than you know.
Давай, мотивация. Ты сильная, независимая. Фига себе. Я сотворила что-то. Дед, ты жив?
Профессор. Miriam.
Нет! Не умирай. Ты чё, смеешься, что ли? Отдышись давай. Ты чё, совсем уже, что ли? У тебя еще экзамены впереди.
Would have loved you, my young friend.
Да ты что? Вы что? Да от чего?
The wizarding world could not be
Ну нет.
in more capable hands.
Ну что? Да не может быть. Что случилось? Все же в порядке было. Ой, не могу, кошмар. Я сейчас расплачусь второй раз. Это самая лучшая игра. Самая лучшая.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, suddenly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon
Какой
as
же
well.
он мерзкий и неискренний. Жалкий, просто жалкий.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Не такой финал должен был быть, нет. Вот и весна наступила. И что? Поздравляем! Вы завершили основной сюжет игры. Это была самая лучшая игра. Я в восторге, в бешеном. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел, спасибо, кто не смотрел. А напоследок я зайду к своим маленьким малышам, которых я выращивала, кормила и воспитывала. На, мой тигр, мой мамонт. Почешу тебя. Какой же ты страшненький. Ладыка берегай. Моя маленькая пушечка. Не. Киска моя. Мои кисочки. Киска раз, киска два. Страшненькая жабка. Давай мне свои бородавочки. Кись-пись. Пуська. Вы моя хорошая. Какой ты страшный. Боюсь, боюсь.